material is why we walk by faith and not by sight. The source of her material is the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 5, and verse 7. Her setting, she's encouraging a relative to attend meetings. Let's see how. Jasmine Young.
Hi, Grandma. How are you?
I'm fine, Jasmine. How are you feeling?
I'm good. I just wanted to let you know that I missed you. I haven't seen you in a while at the meetings. Is everything okay?
I'm okay, Jasmine. You know, I wasn't there last night because I had to catch that episode of Dancing with the Stars. I just had to find out who was going to win. You know, in the other meetings, I missed just because I've been plain tired.
Well, Grandma, can I show you some scriptures from the Bible that help us to see why missing meetings can be a sign that we are really not walking by faith?
Sure, Jasmine.
Okay. The first scripture is at 2 Corinthians 5, verse 7. That's 2 Corinthians 5, verse 7. For we are walking by faith, not by sight. So, Grandma, did you notice how it says we should be walking?
Yes, it says that we should be walking by faith and not by sight.
That's right, Grandma. Do you know what it means to walk by sight?
You know, I'm not sure.
Well, let's look at another scripture that will help us understand. This scripture is at Psalms 81, verse 11 and 12. That's Psalms 81, 11 and 12. But my people has not listened to my voice, and Israel itself has not shown any willingness toward me. And so I let them go in the stubbornness of their heart. They went walking in their own counsels. So here it talks about how Israel walked in their own counsels. Do you remember what happened when Moses took too long to come down from the mountain? What did the Israelites do?
Well, Jasmine, I remember they became impatient and they built a golden calf and worshipped it. But what does it have to do with walking by sight?
Well, what does it mean to have faith?
Well, it means to believe in something even if you can't see it or it's not there.
Yes, so could the Israelites really be walking by faith if they became impatient and built an idol that they could see with their eyes to worship?
No. Now I see your point. They were walking by sight. I guess I've allowed myself to stop walking by sight too. I've taken the meetings for granted and been putting my own interests ahead of spiritual interests.
I'm glad you see how dangerous it can be to walk by sight and not by faith. Grandma, can I show you one last scripture that will encourage you?
Sure, Jasmine.
This scripture is at Hebrews 11, verse 6. That's Hebrews 11, verse 6. Moreover, without faith it is impossible to please him well. For he that approaches God must believe that he is, and that he becomes a rewarder of those earnestly seeking him. So, Grandma, did you notice what it says will happen if you walk by faith?
Yes, it says that I will have Jehovah's blessing. Jasmine, thanks for encouraging me. I'm going to start taking the meetings more seriously because I want Jehovah to see that I'm walking by faith and not by sight.
You're welcome, Grandma. Now, can you please help me with my homework?
Sure, of course.
Thank you very much, Jasmine. We appreciated your presentation. and that demonstration of how to help others to see the need to walk by faith and not by sight. And welcome to the Jasmine. Glad to have you. Noted strong voice, good use of questions throughout your material, and with regard to making sure that your household understood the point. Questions such as, do you remember? What did the Israelites do? What does it mean? So you were able to get a viewpoint of matters. And you also made sure that you read some material from the Bible yourself. And that's important because that means you can then put the emphasis where you wanted to prove your point. And that's always important when we're demonstrating to someone the need to do something, as you were trying to demonstrate to your grandma, the need to get those meetings. Page 84 of our Theocratic Ministry School Guidebook mentions this. Actually, page 85. It says this. In the second full paragraph of the page, near the bottom, is a question to remember, a statement to remember, and it is this. Remember that thoughts are usually conveyed by groups of words. Take note of these so that when reading aloud, you read word groupings, phrases, and clauses instead of simply words. Clearly understanding what you are reading is an important step toward being able to convey accurate knowledge to others by public reading. And so your reading of the book of Isaiah, as well as the rest of your information, helped us to see that you indeed understood that council point. We look forward to your next assignment. Thank you very much. Finally, we'll give our attention